What's up, Wiper Downers? It's Danny with Danny's Auto Detailing, coming at you again with another video. Today's kind of a special video because I got a hold of this new product by Avalon King called Armor Shield Lite, and what we're doing here is prep this car that I've never touched before, and then apply the Armor Shield Lite, which is like a ceramic detail spray, and kind of see what it looks like. So let's get right into it, but before we do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it so we can get to everybody feeling the love. All right, let's get into it.
Hey Danny, so when you say prepping, what are the steps that you're gonna do to this car?
Right, so I'm gonna do what I normally do when I'm doing a new car that needs it. I'm gonna wash it down really nicely. I'm going to do a clay bar treatment on it. Also, possibly an iron remover decon, just to really strip the car of any contaminants and make it fresh, so that when we do apply this, it'll get the best possible outcome.
Have you ever used that?
Yeah.
You always use it, right?
You know, it varies, but yeah, I like to use it.
Sometimes you have the foam. What is it? The pressure washer with the cannon?
Yeah, so I haven't used the pressure washer for quite a while.
Why? Do you like this method better, or?
Two reasons. I stopped using the pressure washer just temporarily because my O-ring burst on the gun, and I haven't fixed it yet. But then when I worked with Joelle and Sal, they are all about speed and efficiency, and they suggested that I just use a regular, hose, because you can pretty much get the same thing done, and that's how a lot of people start, with the hose, and what I'm finding is it's not a big difference using the hose. Yes, it is in a way. With the pressure, you can kind of peel off dirt a little better with the pressure washer, but that just means with the hose I have to use just a little bit more elbow grease, and I'm okay with that because it takes 5 minutes or more per setup and breakdown of the pressure washer, and I'm just trying to figure out how to be more efficient. I will definitely get back to the pressure washer because I like it a lot. When I figure out a way to set up my pressure washer where it's quick setup, then I'll get back to the pressure washer. One thing with a negative about not using a pressure washer is the bug guts and the bird on the bumper. So lots of times the pressure washer, I can peel a bunch of it off and it's done. But now that I don't have that, I've got to make sure that I focus a little more time on the bumper, and I use this bug sponge, and I've been kind of working it out like this so that I make sure I get the bug guts. All right, so I just finished washing down the car with the mitts, my 6-mitt 1-bucket system, and now I'm just gonna give it a rinse. And after that, we're gonna get into the decontamination phase. Getting outside here is really bad.
Why?
Because look at all the trees.
Oh, the trees right there.
Parking out here is horrible for your car. How do you guys handle maintenance customers who continually give you dirty cars? Let me know in the comments.
All right, Danny, what are we using over here for the clay?
I'm using Optimum No Rinse, kind of like a strong dilution of Optimum No Rinse and distilled water. And I'm using this clay mitt. I think it's by Nanoskin. It's a clay pad, and I bought the finger Velcro that is by the same company, and so it sticks to my hand. All right, I finished the clay. I'm feeling the paint. It feels smooth enough where I don't think I need to do the iron decontamination. So that's a good thing. So I'm gonna do the drying process now, and then we'll apply the new Avalon King product. So I'm trying something out new with the drying process. I'm giving it a quick dry with the blower, just light, to get the big water off, and then I'm gonna come in with my Auto Fiber Dreadnought drying towel, and I feel like it works a lot better because if I just start drying it with super wet, the towel gets soaked so quickly. And maybe it's not the best towel, but anyway, a little bit of a blow dry, then the wipe dry, and then a final crevice dry with blower. So check out this method because this is something that someone in the comments has left me. So I'm giving it a try, guys. I'm listening to you. But if you have any other better way, hit some more comments because you know I read them all and you know I respond to all of you.
All right, Danny, so are we ready?
We're ready to go. We're ready to apply Avalon King's Armor Shield Lite Fast Ceramic Spray. From what I read, I believe it should last 3 to 6 months. And it costs a little bit, it costs like maybe $30 a bottle. So I thought about it, I'm like, damn, that's expensive for like a spray wax, this small bottle. Because you could buy, you know, Technician's Choice, or you can buy Meguiar's Synthetic Express Spray Wax for like $40 for a gallon. This is $30 for like, looks like a 16-ounce bottle. But then I thought to myself, okay, this is a ceramic spray wax. This is an easy way to apply ceramics. So it would be best to use it as an upsell or an extra, you know, add-on to the package where you could cover your costs on it. So you can ask the customer if they want a ceramic, and if it is, you can charge an extra 30 or 50 bucks or something maybe, you know? What do you guys think? Would you charge extra to use a ceramic detail spray? They cost $30. All right, anyways. And they sent me some towels too, so I'm about to hit it.
All right, Danny, so what's your first impression?
My first impression of the product is it's purple. It smells good. It's got a good scent to it. It applies on really easily. It glides on the paint with the microfiber towel. It doesn't catch, or it's not like rough or like, you know. It's super smooth when I glide it across the paint. Keep in mind, this is a Clade car, and it's good quality. The paint's in good condition. It applied really nicely. It didn't streak at all on this car that I used it on, and it was very easy to buff off. And then when I feel the paint, it's like glass, man. It's like glass. It feels really good. It's been a couple months now, and I've been playing around with the Avalon King Armor Shield Lite Quick Detailing Ceramic Spray. And I wanted to take a little time to really use it on a lot of my cars to get a good feeling for it, so I can let you know how I feel about it, and maybe it might be something that you want to try too. Overall, what I'm thinking about Armor Shield Lite is I think it's a really good product, and it's really easy to use. It's true that it's a quick way to add some protection to your car. I've been using it in very different ways. The way that I think that I will be using it in the future is by using it as a quick, fast layer of protection with one soft microfiber towel. It smells really good. It goes on very easy. It never streaked once on any car that I used, so that was really good. And I will tell you that for the most part, when I rubbed my fingers across the paint, it almost pretty much felt like clean glass. All right. Now there are some cars that it may not feel like glass. Obviously, it's best that you clay the car first or decontaminate the car. If you're putting it over a car that has a lot of fallout or road grime and things like that, you may not get the same glassy feel to it, but still, I'm sure it would work fine. Now, is this something that I'm going to use on every vehicle that I detail? The short answer is no, I'm not. Each vehicle is case by case. I think it works really well if you're using it on maintenance customers, the people you're seeing on a regular basis, because it really shortens the length of time to add protection on your car. And as you know, when you're doing maintenance customers, you want it to be quick, easy to get to the next job, because you're not making a lot of money on maintenance customers. So the faster you can get through a maintenance customer, the better. And if you are interested in trying it out, I'll make sure to put a link in the description below. And if you do end up using the product, let me know how it goes. That'll do it for me, you guys. Have a great one. And don't forget, be good to yourself, be good to others, and don't detail angry.